cinema matinee. I ain't got $7.50 to pay. Everybody now.
A new moon on Monday and a twilight through the night.
Okay. I will go see the movie if you will stop singing.
It's the return of the glittering vampires, man. Yeah, boy.
Yeah. I'm just so not ready for this in my life.
This is the sequel to Stephanie Meyer's Twilight, and this is New Moon, in which we have Kristen Stewart returning as Bella Swan, and we have Robert Pattinson returning as Edward Cullen. Is that his last name? Cullen, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. This time around, we got a new player in that Shark Boy, Taylor Lautner, is coming in as a werewolf. So basically, the Twilight franchise is trying to co-op the Underworld franchise.
Vampires get laid all the time. Not these vampires. These vampires like to abstain.
And it's funny because Edward ain't gave the dick to this chick at all, but she's just going crazy when he's gone. I mean, she's so bad that she's hallucinating about this dude. This is why I like the werewolves, because when the vampires start like saying, I can't be with you because I'm too sensitive and I'm risking our lives. And then the werewolls come up and be like, F them vampires, baby, they left you. They don't give a shit about you. Now you want to get with this furry shit right here.
I identify with them because they're the ethnic group here, and
they're pimps. That's the thing about wolves. They will not pass up on food or ass.
This is directed by Chris Weitz. Yeah. He's a guy from American Pie.
Sure.
About a boy, which I love that movie. But where Twilight, the first movie, seemed like a really cheap film, this seems to up the ante a little bit in its production.
It does.
As much as you say that, now you got werewolves in it, but the CGI on the werewolves looks terrible.
Well, that's the thing is that
these werewolves look like teddy bears.
Yeah, they do not.
They didn't even go as far as to make they're just wolves. They ain't even werewolves. They're wolves.
By the nature of this film, I'm not surprised that they didn't all have like different little symbols on their chests like Care Bears.
I was gonna say, like, they're not even wolves. They're more like Alaskan Malamutes.
The vampires glitter. What are the werewolves gonna do? They're gonna tie ribbons in their fur and they're gonna sit in a room and like paint each other nails and be like, oh, best friends, baby.
Oh, I want to be friends with the white girl. I want to be friends with the white girl.
No, she's my friend. I expect this to be a better movie than Twilight, but like I said, it depends on the writing.
I don't know. I think this is going to suck, but yeah, I'm going to see this. I'm giving the benefit of the doubt. I have been wrong before.
Fair enough.
I'm predicting a rental on this. I mean, it just seems like it won't be the worst thing ever, but it won't be anything good either.
Tune in next week when you'll hear Leon say,
that was some old bull.
We knew this was going to be bad, but I had no idea.
Dude, I was not prepared for this.
Edward figures out finally, this chick, I'm going to get her killed, or else I'm going to eat her. So,
or maybe he figured out this bitch is crazy. She does all the trademark crazy girl things. There's one scene in which she sits down to explain to the werewolf dude that you don't want any of my problems, you don't want part of me.
And the worst part is, while she's telling him this, she's toying with his six-pack. Tease from hell.
Oh yeah, she loves to move in on him and rub him.
Kristen Stewart's probably scared she's gonna wake up and find that motherfucker wiping his ass on the carpet. So I can see why she go to vampire. The wolves are nasty. I will tell you the truth. I think it's well directed. I like the score in the movie. I even don't mind like eye candy for the girls. My biggest problem is that this is just a bad story, and the dialogue in here is terrible. I mean, this is a very, very, very corny movie. I could have stayed at home and watched The Young and the Restless.
In fact, you just hit the nail on the head. The thing with this film is not only is the dialogue terrible, but it's delivered with soap opera staccato.
I mean, because they're forced to say lines like, Bella, you breathing is my gift.
Yeah.
Shut the f*** up.
You could tell this same story where it's literally just all these people who have to live their lifestyle separate with herpes and they can't be with normal people, and she's like, look, I just want to be with you. I'll get the disease.
Carlisle, is there something you want to tell us?
I'm a herpes vampire.
Oh shit, Leon's growing fangs. We know who he's been with. You know what, I will, and I'll get ridiculed for this, but I mean, I think the only saving grace for this is that those 14-year-old girls, it's written like a movie for 14-year-old girls, so those are the girls that'll like it. So I'm going to give it like a very low rental.
I mean, I like vampire stuff. I love the mythos. I love the Anne Rice books, which are also very romantic. But this is total garbage. It's, what are the words I'm looking for? Oh, some old bull.
It descends into you territory so fast that it bounces back up to some old just because it's so hilarious.
This is some old all the way. There's nothing redeeming about this film at all. It is a blight on cinema right now. It is an embarrassment that these actors are going to have to deal with for the next few years.
And it takes shortcuts on certain plot developments, like to get through one thing easy. We get to the Jedi ghost, Obi-Wan Kenobi thing, device of,
Yeah.
I'm going to show up as a ghost and tell you when you're in danger, or I tell you not to do this or do that. I mean, she keeps seeing Edward pop up everywhere when she's about to do something stupid. He's like, run, don't do that.
Which is funny because we're like, wow, these are the most overprotective monsters in history.
Wendy's the order of Baconator. He's like, no, too much cholesterol.
Yeah, she's
You want to live to a ripe old age.
Oh yeah, she's at the grocery store touching toilet paper. Get the 2-ply.